Good morning, everyone. This is Ragnarok back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Ragnarok map. This is day 21 of our little adventure here, and well, we've just been cooking up metal and stuff overnight. I think I'm going to just go ahead and turn this off because I'm fixing to have to leave. Not have to leave, but I'm going to go look around some on my new Pteranodon. This is what I've been building so far. I've been wanting to put a corner right here, but I can't do it. This is going to be my base eventually. But here's my tames, and I've got this Pteranodon tamed up yesterday. Looks like he's got a level up overnight. I'm going to give him a little more stamina. I think I'm just going to take him out and do some flying around today. I want to explore more of the map, and this is going to be the way of doing it, I think. Explore inland a little bit. Be careful where I land at. Might get a supply drop or two if there's any real easy to get. That one probably ain't going to be though. But I'm going to try to unlock a little more of my map. See what's in these areas that I couldn't get to before. Or that I was afraid to get to before because of being on foot. It's very dangerous in these areas. This kind of looks like it just leads back around to where my original base was at. Got the Bronto down here stuck. A little bit of a creek, a river through here. Oh, one of them ichthyornis birds. Let's stay away from that. Mosquitoes, Meganura. Don't know what that is. Is that a raptor? I believe that is a raptor pack, so let's stay far away from that. A raptor pack. Let's get up on some of these mountaintops and see what we can spot. Got some metal deposits up here. There's a broken down bridge. There is a spot up here I'm going to fly to in a little bit that I remember. And there is a bunch of crystal right here. Stegosaurs? Oh, them's Kemptosaurs. Them ain't Stegosaurs. What am I thinking? Let's get up high here so I can find a place to land this guy and get my stamina back. This is definitely an area we couldn't explore before until we got us a flyer, which is pretty cool. Big old canyons everywhere. I'm going to fly down that bridge here in a minute. See if I can get out my map here. We are up in the northwest corner, probably at around, about 25 or something. But there's a little sort of hideout up this way, I think. If I can remember where it was at, I'm going to fly up this way and see if I can find it. I'm flying slow so I don't lose my stamina. Get myself killed. This is quite a large broken down bridge up here. And a lake. Here's a bunch of ruins. There's a crate down there. Bunch of copies too, so I'm not going to get down there. I know all that's going to be in the crate is a few tools. Nothing I can use. It ain't worth dealing with the copies to get it. So let's fly on around a little bit here. Didn't know there was a crate up here though. At least I had forgotten about it if I did know. Right down here is a little hidden spot that is kind of weird looking. Might as well show that off while I'm down here. If I can find it again. I think right here is where it's at. If the Pteranodon will fit in here or not, I don't know. Yeah, he'll walk right in here, won't he? But this is a weird spot right here. We got a map, we got a bunch of cages. Some of these crate things, I'm not going to break them because I don't think they'll be anything but primitive tools anyway. A few crates, we got some corpse here chained to a board, a chair and a table and a map and another crate. But this is a weird little spot that I found last time I played through Ragnarok. Thought I'd go ahead and show that off while I was over here. See what else I can find. I haven't really explored the area real good. But we got a lot of metal and stuff up on this hilltop. There's another crate. Well, just out in the open crate. Want me to land there really bad, don't you? What's down there to attack me? Don't know. I don't know why there's crates up here. And there's an Argentavis. I do need to tame an Argentavis pretty soon. That is a level 51, but I am not set up for that just yet. So let's stay away from the Argentavises because they can definitely kill a Pteranodon. But the Pteranodon is faster though, so I could probably easily get away. Nice little pool of water up here. And another crate. Wow, there's crates all over the place up here, ain't they? If I thought they had anything good in them, I would open them, but I'm pretty sure they don't. That's a pretty cool looking spot up here. I'll land here and get a level on this Pteranodon. Nothing's going to attack me, that is. Give him some more stamina. I'd like to get his stamina up enough where I could fly around fast and not have to worry about running out instantly. We've got a ton of crystal right down here. Let's head up to these big high peaks up here and see what we can spot. I have done a little bit of exploring in these areas a long time ago, but I don't remember much about it. I did remember that little hideaway place that I just showed you. But I'm sure there's more places like that around that I never did find. Wonder if there's a spot up here big enough to land. Yep, there is. Do we see anything interesting? There's a big stone bridge over that way. And a big huge waterfall over in that direction. Lots of places you could build a nice inland base if you wanted to. There's water supplies everywhere up through here. It's got a little notch in the side of it, probably for landing. fly up the river here and see what we can spot. There's probably a lystro. Yep. Some tracks. Some waterfalls. Apes. I need to keep an eye out for those things. It could definitely do me in. Turtles. It is raining. Wonder where this creek goes, if it goes up into the mountains further. I'm going to follow it along a little ways further and see where it goes. It's going to be an exploring day, I think. Got a Pteranodon so I can actually go inland a little bit now, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Here's the big ruins down in the middle of a lake. It goes down pretty deep right here. I have been down in this too. Been a long time ago though. I don't remember if there was anything down there. There's definitely crystal on top of it. I don't remember that. But this is a pretty cool little location. I'm going to fly up on top here and see what's up there in a minute. I think we'll start getting into the cold area once I get up there. I won't be able to go much further into the cold area. There might actually be some caves in some of these holes, but I don't know for sure if there is. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't want to attempt it right now, though. I don't want to lose my Pteranodon. I've only had it about a day now. I'd like to keep him until I find an upgrade. Yeah, we're up into the snow area. Boy, it is a mess. That kind of look like an allosaur. Let's see if we can land here and look. I think that is an allosaur. I just dropped my water. I meant to look through my periscope. I got it on a different button than usual. Yep, that is an allosaur, and it just died to those Argies. Another one, it's a 140, but it's going to die too because these Argentavis all around it, hankies, terrible mess. It's a good allosaur, but like I said, it probably ain't going to survive long. If it kills all that stuff, it'll be doing really good. Okay, where am I going from here? I don't know. I don't really want to get up into the cold because I will freeze to death. We can fly up there a little bit to see though. See how quickly I start freezing? Yeah, I'm already freezing. So we can't go this way. Not until I make some fur anyway. Haven't seen a Rex in a while. Or ain't seen very many of them. Keep hitting the wrong button for my scope. 135, that is a good Rex. I'll probably get into taming some Rexes eventually. I think 135 would definitely be a good start. Well, there's another one. There's a brown one. No, that is an allosaur. We've got Rexes and allosaurs over here. Is the Rex fighting an allosaur? That ain't something that happens very often if that's what's going on. Yep, he was fighting something. dinosaurs out. 45, 100, and 135. Leave me alone, bugs. Make it impossible to look around. Now my stamina's gone. I've got to land. That's terrible. Hope those bugs are a little ways back. So I can get my stamina back. Well, you take a long time to get your stamina, don't you? I can see that's going to get me killed pretty soon. I run out in a bad place. There's a water well spot right there. Lots of metal nodes up the hillside. There's some more Argentavises. I got to watch out for those guys. Ah, found something I've been looking for. There's a bee's nest. Need several of them though. And that one is in a really bad spot. Yep, that one will be really hard to get. And there's a scorpion right next to it. And there's more runs up here in front of me. Where do we want to go? I'm going to look around through this edge here, see if I can spot any more beehives, and then I'm going to fly over those ruins. So I'm thinking this is the area where I found bees, giant bee honey at before. It was right in here somewhere. At least I think it was. Oh, there's a giant monkey. What do you think of this? Be the giant monkey temple. I don't remember that before. I really don't. I do remember finding a cave that had some of those statues around it, but they were smaller monkey statues. Well, there's another one right there. Giant monkey. Giant monkey moai, and there's some more of those plant species X. If I didn't have some, I would try to get them, but I've got some now. And there's a bridge-looking structure. This would be a good place to get a rest break, I think. Get a little bit of... Well, there's a skull. A monkey skull. You reckon there's a cave in here somewhere close by? I'll bet there is. I don't know where, though. Over that way, probably. We've got this right here. Oops, ain't gonna land there, are you? Surely I can land on that. Got a big monkey face right there. And some pillars. But I don't see no opening for a cave nowhere like I was thinking they might be. I bet there is a cave up in there somewhere. Let's fly back through one more time and look around. There's steps going up. So it seems like they want you to follow the steps. Let's see where these lead to. I'm sure they lead up to those big giant monkey statues. If you follow them all the way out. Up this way. Dimorphodon. Go up this valley. I do see another bee's nest, but that ain't the same one I seen before, is it? No, I think that is a different one. I think that one could be reached from the ground, maybe. I'm going to have to find a high spot to land here in a minute or two. Looks like right up there's where we're going. ain't raptors up here or something that can get me. Okay, what is that on the side of that rock? Is that another bee's nest? It is. Boy, it's in a bad spot. Another giant beehive. And a metal deposit. And it is 1400 hours. Have a look at the map real quick here. We've come inside the land a little bit up through here. We'll gradually fill the map out. Just going to slowly work our way around. Try to be safe about it. Try to explore a little better than I did the last time I played this map. Didn't explore very good last time I played. There's a water well up on this hillside. Could be a really good base location. Moose down in the bottom. Where am I going here? That's all very cold areas over through there. Let's head over this way. I think I see maybe a mammoth. Just a pink dire bear, ain't it? Yep, I think so. Be nice to have a dire bear, but I ain't seen no hunting locations that are close enough to the ground that I think you could even reach them. So it might be better on this map just to tame me some giant bees and set my honey up near my base. Might try to do that. If I do, it'll be a long time from now before I get that far along. Just now got my first flyer. And I'm probably going to have to start heading back toward base pretty soon. 1500 hours. I got a little bit of time left to look before it starts getting dark on me. There's an area up here that looks kind of like white cliffs, so I might go up here just a little ways and look. Got some mooses and mises. Gallimimus is running from terror birds. Yay, that's great. Ankies fighting something. What are the Ankies fighting? Saber-tooths. And there is another Dodicurus. It'd be really hard to get one back to base from all the way up here. This is quite the area up here, I have to say. Pretty cool. That water cuts off when you turn away from it. Have you noticed that? Looky there. It took off for running again. That's pretty cool. Water that shuts off when you're not facing it. Wonder how far away that'll work from. Yep. Why would anybody design that like that for? I just don't know. I have to stop and get the stamina break again. Boy, the Pteranodons up here. There's 5 or 6 of them. 15. There's a 145 in that bunch. 100. 15. Some pretty bad ones, but there's one good one in there. And some packies. There's the big giant bridge up there. I'm not sure I've got time to fly up there or not. I'm going to have to start heading back toward base. Unless I want to be stranded out here at night. And I really don't. bugs me how that water shuts off when I look away. And then it takes off falling when I look, and it flows all the way down, and I look away, starts over again. That's a strange thing they done. There's an oil spout. Huh. Right there's me an oil spout if I get setting up oil spouts. I will eventually. That's probably a good spot for one too. Yep, let's fly back toward base. It's getting kind of late in the day. It's going to take us probably till about dark to get back. Oh, we got more allosaurs. Let's land up here and take a look. If we could. We can't really though, can we? If we accidentally jump off my Pteranodon, and it'll be a disaster. 85. Where's the good one? There's the good one. That's a 140. That's a pretty good one. I haven't tamed no big carnivores yet. It would be nice to have an allosaur pack or something, though. There's a bunch of Ankies. Now I have to be really careful about flying fast like this. My stamina is draining super quick. Yep, we can't let that happen. We can't be just randomly going down in the forest. That would be a disaster. And right there's where I'm going. That's great that I can see it that easily. Right directly toward that obelisk. I'll bet there is a cave down in there somewhere where those ruins lead up through yonder. And I think I see more allosaurs up in front of me. Let's be flying back toward our base. I'm going to fly slow so I don't have to worry about landing everywhere. I think up here's probably where I seen that nice high-level T-Rex at. Plenty of Argentavises. If I get ready to start trying to tame those, I should have no trouble finding them. Got to keep a little distance between me and them, though, because they will attack me. Pretty cool little first adventure inland. Didn't get very far, but lots of waterfalls that could possibly have caves under them. It's hard to tell though. What is that? Kind of looks like saber cats, but they were weirdly colored. No, that is horses. Got some horses up in this end. I was kind of wanting to tame a horse, but I'm not so sure if I'm going to or not. Maybe. If I find a nice one in a good spot, one of these days I'll probably tame it. Got some patchy rhinosauruses up in here. This little area up here would make a good base too, because there is a water source right there. Some nice flat areas. I thought about coming up this way, but I decided I wasn't going to do it because I wanted to be closer to the obelisk. But right down there would be a great spot. Several Ankies up here. Let's scope an Ankie real quick. We do need to tame us an Ankie. If we had a good Ankie, we might be able to do without the Dodicurus. I don't know. That sure ain't a good one. $85. Neither one of them are really great. Nice to be able to look inland now a little bit, instead of just rafting around the edges. Even this low-level Pteranodon is working out pretty good, actually. Better than expected. Allowing me to check out spots that I couldn't check out before. Safely. Some big flat areas. You could definitely build some big bases in this map if you wanted to. You could really go all out. Find you one of these big flat areas like that and just build a massive base. Don't think I'll be doing that though. It's very time consuming building bases. Now I'm not really sure how long I'm going to be playing Ragnarok, because I plan to move to Crystal Isles once it comes to the PlayStation 4 system. Wow, there's a white Pteranodon. That looks kind of cool actually. What level is he? Only a 20. Oh well. Yep, when Crystal Isles comes to PlayStation 4, I'm probably going to switch over and play some Crystal Isles, because I've never played that map. I have played this map quite a bit already. Haven't explored it real good, but I have explored it some. And I'm back to my little base area. You can see it down there, and my raft. My base is a little smaller than my raft. Turn up the speed and get on down here. Had a pretty good, successful flight for my first day on my bird, and got to do some inland exploring. Didn't really do nothing except explore though. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Creek Rock on Ragnarok, signing out.